Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero coming at you with some Rock Hill Warhawks. Now, it's kind of been a while since I've done one of these. Sorry about that. It's fine. We took down Tulsa 27-24, close game, battle of the top 15 teams. We come out on top, and that one we are currently ranked 8th, going up against the Tulane Green Wave in our final regular season game of the year. I believe that after we should hopefully win this one, we'll be playing in the AAC Conference Championship, presumably against Tulsa once again, because I think they are second best in our conference division, whatever I want to call it, I suppose. Nevertheless, get through this one, move on to Tulsa, then move on to the college football playoffs. Well, with what should, in fact, be our 10th win on the season, hopefully not speaking too soon, we are taking the field once again. Malik Habitat, that's a great 10-yard run immediately from your lad. Let's just kind of hope for more of that exact same success in this one. See what else we can get done. I am immediately kind of screwing everything up. Throw the football out, David Schlamm. I'm not exactly trying to take too many chances right there, as could not really find anyone open, I don't believe. Could have been wrong, someone might have been open. Nevertheless, Malik got dead, just get this, I don't know, I was gonna say just get that. Apparently you refused to, that's fine. Defense stands tall for them, that's fine. We have fullback dive, John Cheeks, you've honestly kind of been a surprising part of our offense this season. You're gonna get the football once again, gain a pickup of 7, apparently, and show why, keep on feeding the ball in certain situations, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna try and rectify that first play with David Schlamm in the first pass play with David Schlamm in the field, so that didn't go too well. So that's CJ Peaks getting a gain of, I believe, 18. I can't do math. I just can't. He gets a gain. It's a first down. That's really what matters in my mind, I suppose. If we somehow sling the ball to CJ once again, spinning around, David Schlamm was hit very hard on that play. I didn't try to see that man. I suppose he didn't see that man coming, but I saw him. I saw him coming from the right-hand side. Blindside hit for Schlamm, and still not going to feel good at all, as, I mean, thankfully good old 51 Crowder gets that block for us, which negates what could have been a potential negative play. Instead, it's a gain of 6, as still marching down the field, hoping to, in fact, get that touchdown pass. That's going to be a throw to LJ Jr., who is down at the 1. It is first and goal. Do I just run a quarterback sync with David Schlamm? I think that's what we shall do. We are right at the pylon, and yeah, David Schlamm gets in very, very easily. I don't call QB sneaks often. I think this is the first one I've called ever in this series. But I mean, hey, got the job done, so 7-0 Rock Hill. Okay, defense looking to stop this green wave. Hopefully they're not going to be a wave at all. More just like a light rush up against the leg when you're at like a water park or something. You just don't really want to go too far into the wave pool. It's just those like tiny guys that you're dealing with right there, as we are stopping them so far. A quick 1-yard gain for the running back, and then a 4-yard pick up on that pass right there. Gonna play the pass once again. Mustafa Cook, we're gonna be the guy I'm using in this instance here. We're actually gonna miss a freaking sack opportunity, but it's not gonna matter, as the quarterback is inexplicably throwing the football away, I'll say. He probably could have tucked it and ran for that game. Whatever, we get the ball back. Well, after an absolutely brilliant punt return, brings us down to the 35. We are looking to get going on offense once again. Going to hit Javon Moore. It's going to be a 7-yard pickup for him. What else can we get done, as we lucked out, in all honesty, with that return? Oh dear lord, yeah, Malik is just stopped badly. That is a tough one to take. Halfback slip screen we're going to go with here. Only need 6 yards to grab up that first down. Hopefully we can get it. If not, we'll take the field goal, seeing how this is going to work out for us. Barely, and I do mean just barely, going to outrun that man. Malik is actually breaking fools' ankles and breaking tackles very, very quickly. So we get the first down, 14 yards away from a touchdown in this one. If I send CJ on a post route here, something potentially could work, I suppose, but oh dear lord, that was a great call in my mind. No safeties up high, so basically just a free waltz after that nice cut by him, and it's already 14-0. Well, defense got to stop last time, looking to do the exact same this time. Pressure coming in, that's a pick, and if I know my team, that's going back for 6. Randall Glenn getting, I believe, his second interception of the season. That's his first pick 6, though. Tulane does not have an answer for us at the moment. It is kind of very odd of a thing to think that, like, our defense can, like, still be capable of these things. So that's a nice TFL on the outside from Malik Moon. Has, like, you don't necessarily think of our defense as like, oh yeah, these guys are, like, some of the best players. And oh, that was almost another interception right there. We could have had it potentially, but it's fine. It's going to be 3rd down. I don't necessarily think of my defense as like, oh yeah, these are like big playmaking guys. It's like, yeah, occasionally you can have like a nice one come out for us, but oh my goodness, dear Lord, lads. Yeah, you just kind of got to run on that play. That stinks. This defense is just made up of like a lot of nice guys that can and will, in all honesty, be great when they are on. It's no like one real man that's going to step up, do every single thing, but it's amazing that like you can in fact have those guys at times. I mean, Quinn Ford has basically kind of been that man for us this season, with like all of the interceptions that he has in fact brought in. Malik Moon was that guy for us a couple seasons ago when he had 8 interceptions. And you also can't forget about Ja'Cory Brown, who's still like there as like a number 2 corner. Yeah, Malik's the number 3 guy, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I went to him second. I mean, we're just kind of like getting better and better, as Titus Phillip, who I'm using at the moment right now, is a legitimate like 5-star recruit, true freshman in the game, and he's holding zone out there. And Mustafa Pogba, I believe, is again like another underclassman type dude who has just been like absolutely phenomenal in his own right, as that's Devin Skates, who doesn't get as much love, but when he's on, he's absolutely on. And at the moment, our whole entire defense is, I would like to say on, but I don't believe I can in fact say that at the moment, as we give up a nice 14-yard gain right there. But when it comes down to it, this defense is one that you know like what you're getting out of them at points in times, it would appear, as that is a certain tough comeback play to give up. Like, I mean, if our offense could just kind of be like that exact same way, because our defense is like, oh yeah, occasionally they are going to give up like that one bull crap big play. I am getting in with David Easton, though. He's getting a nice sack that'll take us to the second. Yeah, our defense is like the better of the 2 sides of the football right now. It's a nice TFL from Shy McJones. I really do feel that way, because in the past, there was always the thing of like, yeah, our defense would keep us in games, and our offense would just kind of have to be able to get going at points in times to even attempt to do that, as that ball is being thrown away and we'll take that nice stop. Yeah, like, we can't hand the ball off to Malik Gaudet every play, and occasionally I throw too many picks with Schlaman as they'll take this field goal here. You know, I mean, it's a thing in my mind of, like, don't get me wrong, we have some absolute ballers and playmakers on this team. Case in point, LJM Jr., who, if not for that tackler right there, would have probably gone for a hell of a lot more yards than he just did. We have Malik Gaudet, who's probably one of the best running backs in the nation. He's just consistently getting overlooked by guys who are having like slightly better seasons at the moment than him. And our offensive line is getting better. That's what I'll say, because there are points in times where it's like, okay, you got to pick up that man, you got to block, but you got to do like this, and that. But you can't necessarily always dwell on those things, because it's like, yeah, I got to get rid of the ball sooner. I got to like make another read. I got to like do a lot of other things. But as long as, like, on plays like this, they, like, hit their assignments and we go for, like, 3 or 4 at the very least. Yeah, not like that, kinda. But as long as we're gaining positive yards on some of these plays, that's all I really ask. And I think that that's, like, one of the main things, I suppose, Javon Morgan in route, question mark. I'm not... well, we'll see how this works out for us. Bad throw, question mark, or is LJ Young Jr. just him? Oh, he was almost him. Almost had that. That could have been nice. Like, I'll admit, that could have been nice. Ouch. Malik, just out route, I guess. Down at the 40, we're probably not going to hit a field goal here. Well, I mean, if someone had hit that man, that would have been nice. 57 yards. I mean, I'll attempt it. We have the wind at our back, so we'll see what we can get here. Well, field goal ends up just shy, as I'm still, like, decently mad about that David Schlaman overthrow, as they get rid of the ball quickly, as we had a man coming in to absolutely screw up their quarterback's day. Sadly, we're not going to be able to do that, I suppose. I should have probably run, like, a blitz play instead. That's a man that's kind of just jumping up and trapping that ball very, very easily. Yeah, if David Schlaman would have just hit that crosser, this could have been like a very different play style, play call right now. I missed very badly with Ja'Cory Brown right there. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole entire thing of like, oh yeah, I can't just switch on to guys because like I'm going to miss tackles very, very, very often. I mean, I suppose my AI is also going to just miss tackles as well. You're a 300-pound defensive lineman trying to tackle a, like, 5'11" running back. Can we please do that? Yeah, now this is the point in time where it's like, oh, cool. You're trapping downfield as we thankfully get a Chris Ellinger big hit to, and right now, stop them for 2nd and inches. I'm, at the moment, just kind of trying my best to... moves. Look, the guy. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Get around. Someone get around. Thank you, Malik Moon. You did at least get around in that instance, so... Yeesh. I mean... right now, this is not a good place or spot to be in. David Easton gets in, slowing him down at the very least. Could have had him in the backfield, doesn't, but in my mind, that is completely fine because we slow him down just enough as we're bringing some heat, some pressure. Once again, that man is left wide open, though. Ouch. As this game's becoming a bit tighter. Oh, baby, we could use something from our offense right here, right now. I'm not sure if we'll get that Javon Moore cut up field led. That could be a one-play touchdown. He's just got to outrun these last couple of men. I mean, that zig route ran to perfection. Everyone else bunched up, minding CJ Peaks to deep threat. Did not think Javon Moore was going to go for as much as he did on that 77-yard touchdown pass. My goodness. So we get very, very fortunate with that one-play touchdown. Hopefully our defense get that sack. I mean, how is their quarterback standing? And I am dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded because that man, like, while he is wide open, yes, and while it shouldn't happen, yes, how did he stay up? And how is that man standing on his feet? I mean, Tulane is just getting, like, the most insane amounts of luck at the moment. Are they going to snap the football? They are. That man's left wide open. Get over there. Thank you, Pennsylvanius. We hit the 2-minute warning, but yeah, this should never have happened in the first place, I don't believe. I mean, oh my dear lord, that is Shy Mac Jones rectifying that situation very, very quickly. We take a timeout because hopefully they punt the ball and we'll get points at the end, but oh my god, that play should have been stopped this drive should have been stopped from the moment that we almost had him sacked. Well, we shall indeed see how this will work out for us. LJ Jr. in and out. We are still at home here, not too much time left running. Basically just a bad double post. That's a terrible pass to even attempt to throw, so Gotta be looking for someone else there. I really, truly do. Peaks is a no-go. He's that safety's over there with him. Henderson's probably gonna be the guy, or I was trying to wait for Javon Mulgrew. I saw cutting, but he just took a bit too long to get there. That is absolutely tough, as we might just give the ball right back to him in this situation. Javon Mulgrew, he is going to be open road catching the football. That's going to be a first down somehow. I have no idea how he managed to get that and grab up the first. Malik block. I have no clue who's going to be open here, if anyone. That man is. That's just going to be a nice game for CJ. Calling a timeout, 1 minute 20 left on the clock. Schlarman already has over 200 yards on the game and 3 touchdown passes. This is one of his better games so far. I do indeed mean so far. Javon, drag, peaks, we're going to go. We'll see what comes of this, I suppose. I probably should have hit Malik. We'll take a bit of time here, I suppose, like corner. Yeah, we'll call that. Trent Bell is a maybe. Trent Bell's now become a certainly, but Schlarman, that's his second big overthrow of the day that we just can't afford. Tried to hit a field goal from the 40-yard line last time. We were short by a couple of yards, to be honest. So right now we certainly do not have field goal range within us. Play action pass. Is going to work? Probably not. Absolutely not. Most likely. Yeah, that ball's basically just been thrown away. Cannot hold on to it as long as we did. Malik got dead. I was mostly looking for a... Nope. There it is. Slip screen. It's one of them. Where is it? There we go. If we do get to the 32, great, but I'm mostly just looking to, like, dump this off. Get as much as we can on the screen pass. They are absolutely bringing it all out blitz and we're punting the football. My goodness. Yeah, we had something, it was just nothing. Okay, well, punt gets them down to the 19-yard line. I am very bad at, like, estimating where these are going to go, I suppose. In terms of punts, that's going to be a nice tackle inbound, so Tulane is forced to take one of their timeouts. Playing Tampa 2, that's probably not the best of calls in my mind, but we shall, in fact, see how it does play out for us. The 5-yard gain, man gets out of bounds, so they don't have to take a timeout, but I'm actually going to call cover 3 because that way our guys are going to be a bit more so backed up and aren't in too much danger, I suppose, of getting beat deep. 3-yard gain, certainly not really going anywhere with those. 3rd down and 2. The 37-yard line. How far do they think they will get here? Probably decently far, I suppose, to rip in with James Gale-Smith. Malik Moon gets a questionable stop, I suppose, as we get the football back. Well, 32 seconds left. Actually 2 timeouts. Just one timeout. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just do what we do best here. That's not good. Yeah, best idea was to drop that. I don't know exactly what my thought process going there was. If verticals down at the 48, yeah, if you have everyone deep and you have no one really to check the ball down to, and your check down option is not the greatest. Blitz coming in, throw the football away. LJ Young Jr. gonna actually get all the way up to the 32-yard line. Dare I say have a chance. We dare I say have a chance to score a touchdown. LJ Young Jr., Fabian Henderson, I don't even know what that's called. Corner. Oh dear Lord, throw the football away. That's a flag. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, we need to get down to around 35 here. I've completely screwed us. I've screwed us so completely here. Wow. Something that cannot happen. That ball is near enough picked off. Down at the 5. 56-yard field goal. No, Malik. Inside zone. You gotta get down quickly. But you gotta gain some yardage here. Run to the inside quickly and gain some yardage. Bad play call, question mark.
It's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
Timeout. Down to 1 second left. We should hit this field goal and go up by 21. So field goals are tough, and I'm not good at them, as that's going to be like a screen pass that's dropped wide left. I'm still not a big fan of the new freaking system to kick field goals, as like I just didn't go too well with the meter right there and put it left. I'm usually better about it, but that situation I wasn't in. Definitely had the light for it, as we're just barely staving off this two-lane offense at the moment. Getting ripped through. That's almost going to be a sack. Not going to matter, though, as Mustafa Cook was going to pick that ball off for us, just taking it right out of their quarterback's hands. Let's do something here. Okay, I say that's a good decision, good idea to try and do something. That is me almost throwing not throwing an interception, but almost fumbling the ball, I suppose, as LJ Jr. gains a nice chunk of 9 right there, gonna give the ball to Malik Gaudet once again, getting another carry for him. Probably should have just went more so to the left, but I could not resist that sweet hole up in the middle. Yeah, only gonna get us 2. Who wants to be great here? Who wants to be great? Who wants to be great? Is that LJ Jr.? He wants to be great. He certainly does. That's a touchdown pass. And dare I say, one of Schlaman's better throws on the day. That is exactly what we need. Defense is absolutely doing what I want them to do at all points in times right now. That is okay, tackle, question mark, tackle, that's fine. Yeah, defense is doing their job fairly well. Quinn Ford gonna blitz in with him. Almost get to the quarterback. That ball is just overthrown as the quarterback goes down. Not sure if somebody hit him, but would that be too surprised? 2nd down and 10. Could throw a run player away. They in fact will. Doug Irma gonna not miss a tackle, I suppose, but just not even attempt a tackle in that instance. And hit the button for it, so I would really hope, really hope with that. Bringing in some pressure, defensive back blitz. That is so close. Chicago hits him, but just cannot quite bring him down. Okay. Defense. It's another run up the gut. That's going to be I was going to say a 2-yard gain, because I honestly did think that he got some yardage there. Never mind, I suppose. As it's 2nd down and 10. What are they going to call it? Presumably a pass play, indeed. Getting in with Ellis Berry. 7-yard gain on that quick in route. The quarterback certainly has thrown more passes than us to this point in time, I believe, but it's not like that matters too much. It's 3rd down and 3 from the 35-yard line. Trying to spin around this guy. Clearly not working. That's double covered, and that is just Malik Moon taking that out of there. And I'm going to actually take this one back. I will get more yardage out of this than if I didn't. So, 3rd interception for the quarterback, and that is just disheartening, to say the absolute least. Because you're getting out-dueled by a guy who, like, throughout his career has been known for interceptions. But the fact that he just throws so many interceptions is like a big part of what, oh my god. And look what you know about him, as our offensive line fails to block that guy. That's a middle linebacker coming on blitz. How do you fail to block him? Alright, okay. Someone want to get open here, question mark? Oh, Jesus, yeah, throw the football away. Well, that interception by Malik goes to waste. Sorry to waste it, dude, but can't really help it. Well, this 2-lane offense really trying to get something going here. That is a certain amount of something, I'll say, is they're going to actually, like, basically decapitates that man. He punches him in the face to get him down. First down and 10, bringing a bit of a blitz, ripping through. What kind of throw was that? I'd really like to know. Because how do you not see Mustafa Cook there? How do you not? He's right there, and you throw that football, and that's a me kind of throw. That is certainly a me kind of throw. It's definitely the kind of throw I'd make.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm taking a look at that one again in real time because that's hilarious. Who didn't block? Who is the right tackle here? I'm sorry. Name. Yo, Jameson Snyder. I believe you're one of our highest rated offensive linemen. That is hilarious. It's hilarious, and I hate you for it, but it's hilarious nonetheless. My goodness. I had to take a look at that again. That's absolutely funny. I should have really cut out more to the right. So he's wide open if I do. 37-yard line. Certainly within field goal range once again. Fabian Henderson, drag route, question mark. LJ Jr. post. I doubt any one of you is going to get open, but I have to kind of do like a wait and see type deal. That's Malik, who is like somehow getting off of his stuck animation for a dead ball. Kick the field goal though. Hopefully I can hit it. Good news, I hit a field goal. Bad news, really would like to capitalize a bit more on that. How would one say? Oh yeah, interception. The 4th interception this man has thrown all game. Our defense is absolutely dominating in the takeaway department. Our offense is slowly stagnating, dare I say, at the moment. Defense is stopping everything. They're not allowing an inch. Auto flip, get out of here. I didn't mean to call over Stormgrave. That's fine. We'll go cover 3 sky press. We'll play the pass because we know it's going to be a pass. We don't really get too much pressure in on the quarterback at times. That is kind of why. That's a 5th interception. Jakari Brown just takes that one away. I would have appreciated if we could have gotten a block right there. That's fine. They need to stop throwing the football. They really, really do, because it's not working for them. How do you throw 5 interceptions? I have no room to talk because I've done the exact same this year. As Malik Gaudette's going to get in for a 1-play touchdown, but that is embarrassing, dude. So, I mean, how does this offense work for Tulane now? Because it's tackle, please, but it's simply a thing of, like, they're down by 35, it's going to be the 4th quarter soon. Do they pass, or do they, because they have not really been too successful with the pass, besides that one throw for a touchdown, I believe, do they, like, continue this path that they've been on so far? These 5 interceptions is way too much. That's a big run for him, though, so that'll get some momentum going for him, I suppose, but they're down by 35. Is there such thing as momentum when you are down by 35? I don't believe so, as that's run stuff coming from... I was going to say Titus Phillip, but that's not Titus Phillip at all. I'm bad. That's Mustafa Kukwa. I know him. You're number 2. Phillip is number 7. I can remember these things. That's a nice tackle coming in from Allie McFair. 17. I remember numbers. I remember names. I remember sometimes. Doug Gutman, you're number 46. Mustafa, let's get something going here. Skates, Shimek. Actually, I was going to switch to someone else who was probably going to be better at getting pressure. And Doug Armour missing a tackle. That's Ben Laney cleaning up the mess right there. What is rolling at the moment? Shama's only 17 of 27. He's not having a good day efficiency-wise. Not going to matter too much, I suppose. Okay, let's get out there. You slowed him down a little bit, Malik Moon, so that's good, but I mean... Still gotta defend here. Still gotta hold on. I'm probably mass subbing backups by the time the 4th quarter hits. I think that's going to be a good idea. As the running back is somehow not going to beat Chris Ellinger right there, and this should possibly take us to the 4th quarter. Nope, one final play. That's an incomplete pass. 3rd down and 3. It'll be the first play on the 4th.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down.
Well, if you didn't figure that they were going to be passing the football beforehand, you gotta figure it now. Down by as much as they are. How does no one pick that man up? We have, I believe, 3 guys with zones. Okay, that's fine. So with us being up by 28, there is no real reason, I believe, to really kind of show any of this. Game's over, it's done. I'll see you at the parade, I suppose. So, with the mass backups subbed in, we drive the ball all the way down to their 20-yard line, getting so many first downs, running out the full entire 6-minute game clock. 17:45 the final score. Big first quarter, putting up 21. David Schleman, 297 for touchdown, 63 completion percentage. Is your player of the game, rightfully deserved, if I do say so myself. Yeah, defense was on one, offense was certainly on one in the first half, doing absolutely everything that you would have liked from them. Yeah, Schleman just playing phenomenal. Stats on the day: Malik got dead, rushing-wise, 46 yards and a touchdown. Tavian Grant, 4 for 22. John Cheeks, 2 for 17. A fullback whose tendency is blocking got 17 yards on the ground. Who would have thought? Juwan Madden, 3 for 13. Couple of good old read options with him getting the job done in those waning moments there that you didn't get to see. Sorry about that. You don't really get to see Juwan Madden plays. You don't get that scouting report yet. All you need to know is that he is indeed, oh no, where is he? He is a scrambling quarterback option, King Magician, off-platform, road dog, and field general. That's kind of the only thing you're getting with him in his overall. LG Young Jr., 6 for 109 and a touchdown. Javon Moore, 5 for 110 and a touchdown. CJ Peaks, 3 for 45 and a touchdown. Malik Odette, 2 for 23. Fabian Henderson, 1 for 10. Tight end not getting as much work, which is kind of odd for me. Malik Moon, 11 total tackles, leading the way. Ben Laney with 9. Ja'Cory Brown with 7. No one else really getting too many. A lot of TFLs in this one. That is 11, I believe. McCrary, Laney, Jones, Easton all getting 2. Irma, Ford, and Moon getting 1. 2 sacks on the day. 1 from Shamak Jones, 1 from David Easton. And now for the interceptions. Oh boy, the interceptions. Mustafa Kukwa had 2. Ja'Cory Brown had 1. Malik Moon had 1. And Randall Glenn had 1 as well. I believe Randall Glenn is the only man who took it back for a touchdown. That is true. I'm going to kind of briefly go over kicking, I suppose, because it was a thing of I did attempt a lot of field goals with George Lincoln in this one, and I'm just, like, not good at kicking. It's not a knock on him or nothing, but I just got to be better with that, I suppose, as he goes 1 for 3. Granted, most of them were from 47 plus. So, yeah, just great overall game from us, decimating Tulane. And next game should be the conference championship game against presumably Tulsa. So, yeah, no real surprises here if you're a Rock Hill fan. Number 8 taken out, unranked Tulane here, improving the record to 10-2. And yeah, as always, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. But as always, I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. So yeah, I shall see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.